Bro, that was wild.
Yeah, nah. It looks like a pretty small channel that wants to, I guess, fuck with people.
It's all good. It's all good. It's fair game. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Hey, you just try your best. Kind of like real life, you know. Some people got shitty lives and they want to bring you down.
I'm not even that triggered. I thought it was just one person. Then when like a bunch of people. Oh, dude, Scott, you're doing great, bro. Don't worry
Now
about
I'm
it.
talking. He's like the Wild West out there.
Yeah. When when it's a bunch of people like that, uh it honestly to me it makes it like more okay. If that makes sense. Where it's like, okay, like this is like a group thing, all right, whatever. But if it's just one fucking loser doing that, then it's like, well, it makes me sad for him, if anything, you know.
I mean, this is how some people get want attention.
Yep.
And this is how the avenues they choose to get it. They're probably not too good at making conversation.
You know, I've had people do that multiple times. I'm looking for Grumple right now. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that one, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was quick with it. Shout out Scott.
I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to put the stream stream link in chat right now because, well, I guess he has a camera on, so. All right, here, hold on. Hey, Grumple, there you go. All right, here, I'll go ahead and I'll just put it in chat. I don't give a shit. People are gonna have to fucking. All right. People are gonna have to be doing fucking dances and shit in order to get up on stream now. Grumple, so where I'm at right now, I'm just not gonna be letting just anybody get on. It's the bottom line, you know. People can get mad if they want to get mad.
I mean, to be fair, it's for the protection of the stream.
Stammy Camo, I just so I can make sure it's actually you, bro, because they did that to me before with Corey's stuff. Can you cam up real quick for me?
Yeah, making somebody do a specific hand gesture, not the same one every time, is kind of a good.
Yeah.
Shine the light on him.
They're fast, dude. Like they get the picture and everything. They get it put in, they get the name, all that. Shit's wild.
And to be fair, you never know how long they're like sitting waiting to plan it out.
That's fair, bro. Oh, I got corn bombed by some trolls, Lauren.
Twice.
Yeah, in a row.
Twice. And
the
good. Second one was by impersonating like a real person.
They're good, yeah. The second one, like they had Corey's picture, his name spelled the exact same way, everything when they were in back. Yeah. I got to give it to him. Kudos, man. That was fucking in depth, dude.
Corn. Not candy corn, but
yeah, it was a corn. jumped up onto the panel and started playing a video of some dude beating his dick. So
really chunky dude too.
I had to cut that piece off the first stream, and I started the second stream, and they came up with Corey's stuff on there, and like picture, name, everything. Yeah. And he did it to me again, like at the very beginning.
Then just flipped it. Was it the same like video? The corn piece?
Yeah.
Oh, an ossifer that I worked for, a long time ago. One of the little nuggets of wisdom that I kept with me, that if you're maybe it applies, maybe it doesn't, but if you're catching flack, you're over the right. If you start catching more flack, that means you're over the right target.
Yeah.
He wasn't a pilot though. He had nothing to do with air, so I mean isn't interesting, but I mean it's usually true.
That's not Stamey. I was muting up because I have him on Discord right now.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
No. I'm glad you did too, Lauren. I'm glad you did too. They're going to start spamming in chat here in probably just a couple minutes. That's what they do. Yeah, a little bit. Just a touch. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But I mean, hey.
So some subjective truth, that corn bomb was kind of shitty. And it was like, if that was you, dude, I mean, what was the DMX? You're fat, you're stupid, your girl's a hoe.
Yeah.
Your kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Something to that effect.
Yeah. Exactly.
DMX.
Exactly.
Rattled off the top of my head. Rest in peace, DMX. He was.
Oh yeah.
He was one of the. He was one
100%.
He was one of the good ones.
Yeah.
He was in South Carolina a good bit of his time. Like you could just see him walking around and stuff like that. I forget which area though. I know he was closer to the upstate than he was the coast.
They got me.
Also, that's an interesting way to spend it. What is it? Saturday night?
That's one way to say it for sure. It's interesting.
Interesting's doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's low tier trolling too. The best trolling is doing it like face to face in person.
Well, yeah. So I would say like getting me real triggered and like saying like getting me to say something or like actually pissing me off. That's good trolling to me. Like getting someone really worked up. I'm not worked up over it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to have to like redo the stream. You know what I mean?
It was barely even trolling, because trolling means the term comes from fishing, where you're just leading along.
Yeah, the best troll is one you don't see coming,
and the one that you don't realize that is trolling. Because as soon as getting on the panel, then immediately doing that, like, I mean, that's not. I mean, technically, getting onto the show, so technically trolling, but I mean, low tier, low effort. Like, you might want to check out some testosterone replacement therapy. Just low effort, can barely do anything, and then you're banned and put everybody on high alert. You probably didn't play Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell ever.
No. He was more of a run and shoot type of guy.
Or not.
Or yeah.
Or none of the above.
He didn't understand the class behind sneaking around.
Oh, speaking of, did y'all happen to see on Glenn's show? I made Ben Thorpe rage quit.
No, I did not. What's the name
It
of
was
the channel? And I'll check it out.
Glenn Lawrence production of
Glenn
men.
Lawrence. Okay. I'm kind of new to a lot of the debate spaces, so I don't.
His isn't really a debate space. It's like red pill / manosphere type stuff.
Okay.
Generally, he has his hands in a lot of stuff, but he's not just on YouTube. But
Bro, these guys are crazy good, man. They're like straight up cloning accounts and stuff. That's wild. Yeah. See, well, like what you don't understand is when I click on the name, it shows the Shadow Empire right above it.
oh,
Yeah. See, so like
Lauren.
he's got the video in the back right now of a dude beating his dick. Yeah. So, ta-da.
Well, you can see the two accounts. Like I can tell which one's Lauren and which one's not just by the way they're chatting.
Also, the troll one appears to have the number one chat like the chat like 1, 2, and 3 messages, and the real one does not. That's, I mean, right meow. That's a real easy way to tell which one's which.
Yeah, the one who has one is obviously people
Yeah,
in
it's
chat.
probably safe to ban the one that has the little chat king number 3 message. That's probably safe to ban.
How do you ban somebody, by the way?
Go to the 3 little dots, like highlight the message, 3 little dots next to it. It'll have a whole bunch of options depending on your level of mod status.
But all I see is user in timeout, hide the user on this channel. Is that banning necessarily?
I don't think so.
Because I own the channel. I don't even know how to do any of that shit.
Oh, Scott says he's already got it. Already got them.
Oh yeah, it's gone. And now the real Lauren. Oh yeah, that's really tricky. Now the real Lauren has the little chat king icon.
Yeah.
It was different. Those messages previously did not. Also. Yeah, Lauren. Good thing that one of the accounts had the stupid chat king message on it, like icon. That.
No, I saw when she said, "Don't let whoever that is up because it isn't me." A troll's not going to say. So.
Suspicious things happening in your chat. But while we're talking about chat, hey chat, remember to go and slap that like button.
Yeah, 100%.
It's if it moans, that means you did it right.
Amy,
no, it's not a StreamYard thing.
It's not a StreamYard issue. It's people. What they're doing is they're going into their YouTube account and they're using your profile picture as their StreamYard picture. So like for their email account attached to it, They make that profile picture the avatar, and then they just change their nickname on there. Yeah.
And just now for Lauren, somebody copied the profile picture and copied the name, and then made that the display name profile picture on an account that's not Lauren. That's how you can impersonate somebody, which is also toss. Yeah, that can be Creed OG. It can be automated, but that was just one. So it doesn't take that much to copy a name, paste it into your profile, and then copy the picture, and then put that too. It's a low effort thing, but it can get results.
I would say it'd be I think a good way to tackle that would be, well, maybe not, being able to click on the profile and then have it take you back to the YouTube, I guess, profile. Like click on the comment and then have it take you back to the YouTube profile.
Wait, how do you? I can't do that from chat.
I can't either. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can click on the comment and it shows you the profile that sent it, and then I guess the picture, but you're not able to click on the profile and then go to their YouTube profile. Seemed like that would be a kind of useful.
Other platforms you can do, like pure streaming platforms like Twitch and Kick can do that. I don't remember if Rumble can or not, but yeah, YouTube, I have not been able to do that ever. And it would be, you're right, it would be very useful to be able to go and check out, like if it had or even if it was just for mods, to be able to see, hey, how long somebody's been subscribed or following or whatever, and when the account was, especially when the account was created.
Yep.
This is all kind of basic stuff on some other platforms, but no platform's perfect.
Well, I heard Rob also mention this. Is this like from a new update, or is this just? It seems relatively new.
Gotta say they're fast with it though, for sure. That was impressive, actually. I gotta say, it was impressive. Not that kind of thing is like a good thing to do or anything, but I'll give credit where credit's due, man. The people who, if you're gonna do something like that, you might as well do it to the fucking full extent.
Yeah, don't half-ass it, whole-ass it. If I could put it that way.
Right? Yeah. Whole asset, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That's got to be pretty weird to be in the chat and then all of a sudden you see your name and your profile picture saying words that you're not saying.
Right? Yeah, 100%.
Now there's a technique, but it's like social manipulation to make the real person get banned by doing that. I'm not going to say how because I don't want to encourage them, but you can flip it around and then be like take over and become the real one. The quote real one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this reminded me of a scary clone movie.
Yeah, just been keeping my eyes on it.
Well, Scott, no, that doesn't mean well equipped. I mean, just running something that can change your camera video. Like I can, I can do that.
Could you do that with a still photo?
This is all just stuff I did when I was messing with Chris on his has been. This says when a Keynesian economist has unexpected dinner guests. It's just a meme picture.
What is it?
Yeah, it's when a Keynesian, Keynesian economist, I can't say words right now, has unexpected dinner guests, and it's a photocopier with some spaghetti on it.
Oh yeah, Keynesian, yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows you can print food.
Fucking Keynes
Yeah.
ruined everything.
It'll work this time.
Yeah, just in OBS Studio, like I'm using virtual. I always have OBS Studio running so that I can. It has to be the first thing running. So if you want to have virtual webcam, but then because applications will capture the camera, and then you can't use it anywhere else. Like if you have Discord running, it can capture the camera, and then you can't use it in StreamYard, say. But I mean, depending on how you're doing things. But if you are using OBS Studio, and then you present virtual camera, everything can use that then. So, I mean, it just makes sense to just have it running, and then I can present whatever camera I want. It doesn't have to be the full camera either. You can manipulate it or have fun things like, my banner at the top or whatever. Or go and make, fake characters to argue with Puffy McCloud, and
When I was showing what screenshots? There were no screenshots. I haven't shown any.
Somebody might have taken screenshots of your stream from when one of the corn things was up. You got to be quick draw McGraw on that of moving them out too, or honestly having a full screen cover that goes on top to where you can see, but the audience can't, the stream can't, is a good idea. I don't have that. There's a few streams that do.
I don't know how to do it to where like I can see who's in, but
well, you can still see them. You can see the preview of their camera. Like you can bring someone into the show so everybody can hear them, but then you've got something covering up the screen, and then you can still see underneath, or however you have it set up, underneath where everybody's camera preview is.
Yeah,
you can still see that to see what they're presenting.
Yeah.
Or to see what their camera's showing.
Hi.
That's probably the safest way.
So this one's fine. But the last one I already deleted it and made a new one, and then the first one I clipped out that part. So I'm actually good. You can report it all you want.
You might want to check too. I checked and it looked like the video that's live on your channel for the very first one had that entire section that it was gone, and that's what's up on your channel. But you might want to check it just to be sure before
that's a good idea.
Happens. It looked good for me, but just second set of eyes, confirming it for yourself is always a good idea.
No, 100%.
I know I got a trustworthy face, but this is your channel. Don't trust anybody. I got a face for radio.
Same, bro. No, it's still fucking up, dude.
Shift refresh, Shift F5 or Shift refresh on the thing to make sure it's what's current when you're pulling it up.
Yeah, it's still up, dude.
Wait, the middle one, like the little short video in between.
Well, the clip. The one with the fucking clip, dude. That, like, I swore I took that clip out.
Hang on. Let me check again. I'll hit Shift refresh. Can truth be subjective? Okay, here we go.
207, 209. Okay.
Oh no, I was wrong. Yeah, it is still. I was skipping around and I didn't see it. Okay, I just watched through the whole thing. Yeah, it's still up. Let's go back to your editor and make sure that it's been changed. So in your studio, pull up the video.
Hold on. There. I just privated it.
That's a good idea until you're done. You can
wave to me, Corey.
really mess with it.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. But I was going back watching the video and I was off the browser too long and it kicked me out.
Yeah, my bad, man. I didn't mean to give you a false hope. I just because I was clicking around and it looked like it was up for just such a short time that I must have skipped over it. My bad. Yeah, that's still just it's still up. Hmm. Yeah, definitely killed the mood.
It did. Yeah. Hi. What stream are you talking about? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Hi. His MAC address doesn't help anybody with anything. That the most somebody's going to get out of your MAC address is telling what manufacturer of the hardware was. MAC address only helps when you're switching. If it's public, it doesn't matter. This kind of stuff I like. Base level part of what I do for a living. Just if you publish your MAC address, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Somebody's going to have to be the inside of your layer 3 device in order for the MAC address to make a difference.
Yeah. I don't even know when anything like that would have happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even. I'm not even like worried about it because I haven't leaked anything.
Hi, if you mean me. No, I'm just, network engineer. No biggie.
Seems like if you were
Friendly
being
local Marine
genuine,
comm
you would
guy.
explain yourself.
Lauren, no shit. Yeah, no, I agree. That's kind of what it feels like. She's not lying, bro.
Hi, please do not throw sausage pizza away. You're welcome. Wannabe. Okay, sure. Yeah. No, I'll just keep making money and you keep calling me a wannabe. No biggie.
He's not even like
It's
knows.
not even it's not even like a lighthearted, attempt at trolling. It's just like very poor effort.
Well, my thing is like
bye.
there's nothing in any of my streams that have any like. There's nothing in any of my streams that have anything like bad in them. You know what I mean?
And he was saying leaked your MAC address, and that literally doesn't matter. You could tell people your MAC address. It's fine.
But I didn't.
It
I haven't
doesn't
leaked
matter.
anything on my stream. You know what I mean? The only thing.
Well, that's what he said. Is your MAC address, which it only matters when you're switching, not routing.
Yeah.
Well, he's not really going into detail. He's kind of being a little vague with it.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I felt like if someone was being genuine, like trying to help you, they probably would have gone into detail of, hey,
I'm
you
like, hey,
know,
this is the video. Go ahead, take it down.
Or cut
Here's
that
the
part out.
timestamp. Yeah. Here's the timestamp. Just cut that little piece out or whatever. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Well, boys.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there with me, man.
that's
Thank you.
fair, Scott. That's
Fucking
fair.
appreciate it, man.
I
Bomb.
kind of agree with him. I think he's being very suspicious.
Well, I mean, it's been a bunch of people who've been coming in and doing stuff. And I'm pretty sure he was one of the one that was spamming NIG, in one of the last ones. So
Wait, NIG what?
do it. Come on.
No, I'm sorry. It's not funny. And these are all new names that you've not seen before, right?
Never. Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
There was the first one. The thing that got me with the first one was the name was Adam B, and it was probably a clip of someone that was at their computer streaming or something, but it was a cammed up video. That was the first one that I pulled up. And then when I started the new stream, it was Corey's name spelled the exact same way with the same capitalization and the same image he had. And when I pulled that up, boom, got me there. But then they haven't got me a third time, so I don't know, Istamy. I don't know, man. There was a lot going on there, but I also I don't understand how botnets work or anything. So
Well, to be fair,
this wasn't a
lower
botnet.
class, did you look at that picture I sent you of that YouTube channel?
yeah.
It seems like this guy probably either when he ends a stream, he looks for an available stream and tells us I don't know, his small group to then go and either spam the chat or try and get in the video and cause chaos. Like a troll page.
Oh, that's called hate rating. Yeah, that used to be a big thing on Twitch.
If I had the
That's where raids came
ability,
from.
I would post it in the picture in the stage chat, but you can only type.
Yeah.
It's pretty gay.
Lauren, I didn't want to see fucking multiple different videos of people beating their meat tonight, but life's like a box of chocolates or something,
UTTP owns Discord. Your MAC address does. Oh, that's well, no, it doesn't. That's the fun fact. MAC address only matters when you're in a switching environment. That's layer 2. Anything
honestly,
outside of your firewall or router that's layer 3 traffic. Your MAC address, nobody can find you based on your MAC address unless it's somehow elsewhere published with route switching.
At this point, I'm not going to bring anybody else up onto panel. So, well, I can just send them. If I want to bring someone up, I can send them a link. But
yeah, DM it on Discord or something.
Yeah. I can bring people up onto panel, but I'm just gonna soak up all these watch hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the. I do have an overlay. Yeah, I do. But my thing is, I can't see. So, if I were to put the overlay over, I can't see anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing is that's what I was saying is it doesn't matter if you can see what's on the screen because you can see everybody's camera in the back in the back room.
Fair. Yeah.
That's where you have to be watching.
Okay, got it.
So that you can hear them, everybody can hear them, but then you can see what's going on. Nobody that doesn't have mods can see everybody's backstage camera, which Also, there might be a way. I don't remember if this is a thing where you can mute for the stream, but you can still hear. I think that's a thing. If it's your, and I'm not sure how to do it. It just came up just recently where, oh hey, I had you muted, but I could still hear. Just for somebody, it was for somebody else that was the panel host. I
Wait,
don't
Corey
know the
Wave?
details. That might be a thing.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. It keeps like backing me back out.
I'm just
Waiting for the dicks.
I'm just soaking up the fucking,
yeah, I'm sorry. I keep getting
soaking
backed
up
out.
the watch hours now at this point, man. I'll take it. I don't know, like that's the thing though, is like I can't remember any point in time when I had literally anything up that would have shown any information on my computer.
Coaster Prime on top. What is this drivel you're speaking about? And none of that matters because nobody can. You can't find like as you're talking about layer 2 stuff. You don't know what you're talking about, and attempting to troll poorly. It's laughable.
Now, I guess where would you find
Same
your
guy.
MAC address on? Like, do you have to go to the settings to even find that?
In a command prompt on Windows, ipconfig whack all will get it for all of them. Or if you're on Linux, I think. Hang on, is it? Will ifconfig show it? Yeah.
Wait, so I'd have to go into the CMD?
The command prompt, yeah. I mean, that's the I'm sure there is in the GUI somewhere. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah, if you're in Windows, ipconfig whack all will show you the MAC address. If you're on Linux or a Mac, ifconfig, that's like interface config.
What's up, Mangoes? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Will show it also.
No, I don't think you've done that lower class in any stream.
And it doesn't matter. Even if you did let your MAC address out, that has no bearing on anything from a public. Somebody outside your LAN, it doesn't matter. It can't, like, there's, like I said, the most it's going to do is tell somebody who made your network interface card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro,
who made the hardware.
Yeah, Arcade, dude. I got hit
manufacturer.
real fucking hard with some trolls earlier, man. It was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Like it wasn't like, it's not that I'm like, pro trolling or anything, but like I do gotta say, like, they were pretty good. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome in, bro. Good to see you.
Yeah, I look like a liberal, so that's why I don't show my face.
So objectively, that troll is pretty cringe, and that's an objective truth.
I can objectively agree with that.
Ah, ha 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 ha! We bring it full circle. That's called a callback in the biz. You see.
I mean, I don't like if they hate me and that's all they got, like a small inconvenience, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
Well, to be fair, I mean, they probably have people that go around and look for active streams.
Oh, especially anybody that has like open panel. That's I mean, yeah, you can get good content going, but it is also a target, so that's why you got to be careful with, especially with new people or new names.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm generally a good sport about trolling, It's like the pain in the ass is having to take the stream down, right? Like that's That's the pain in the ass.
Credo G, yeah, it's you have to be local in order for the MAC address to matter and on the same LAN. It has to be in the same switched environment, no routing. Once you have routing involved, the MAC address doesn't matter, and it's irrelevant.
Is it like a VIN number for your car?
It's the ID of the It's the ID of the hardware for layer 2. It's how switches work. They take the MAC addresses and they say, "Hey, here." Traffic gets broadcast until the switch knows which port to go out for that MAC address, and then it only sends it out that MAC address, or only out that port. In a routed environment, it uses a MAC address table. It's literally called MAC address table in like Cisco gear and most equipment. I think managed switches anyway. But once you start dealing with layer 3, that's where IP addresses happen. The layer 3 device will have a ARP table. That's address resolution protocol, and that maps IP addresses to MAC addresses, so that it can take, hey, here's an IP address coming in, and it maps it to, hey, where do I need to send it, out what port to get to the switch or to the device that is on that switch, or just to the device directly. This is like Network 101 type stuff. And
yeah,
Darth Matt, dude, I got troll bombed hard, bro. So I will say the first one was, and like I'm not even like, you know, advocating for what they were doing or anything. I'm giving credit where credit's due. Okay. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Credo G, you're talking about in a switched environment, like a local. If you're using a pineapple, you're in a switched environment. You're not getting any routing in between you and the target. So that's in a switched environment. That's layer 2.
But yeah, so
I'm saying if you're outside a switched environment, if you're not in the same location as lower class, the MAC addresses are totally irrelevant. Also, good evening. Welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah, Stamey's good folks, man. And he got the link. He got the link privately, so. But Darth, no. So the first guy that jumped in, when he jumped in, he was cammed up already, and it looked like it was an actual person that was sitting at their computer. So I brought him up because like it was Adam B, and it looked like just some dude that was sitting at his computer. So I brought him up immediately, dick in the panel. So had to end that one, and then the second one. They had a perfect clone of Corey's account, and it was like the spelling and the fucking avatar picture in the bottom. So I brought them up, boom, dick, right there, immediately, right in the beginning of the last stream. So,
dude, anybody who's currently cammed up or anything, if you start a new one or we leave and have to come back, yeah, same thing. Do like, hey. Do like Vulcan or like flip me off or something specific and then different, and like do a couple different things to make sure it's actually that person and something that you haven't done before, because somebody could just take a screenshot of us right now and come back as anybody.
Yeah, no, so it was
everybody do something beforehand.
I had never seen anyone do that so fast and efficiently before. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was impressive because I got that second one pulled up really fast. And they had a perfect clone of his account. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong, but still, like, just giving credit where credit's due, man. That was impressive, bro. Like, they had the game
that happened
down.
on JS's stream a while back too. That's why he has the staging area that you saw last night, because it happened to him on his open panel a while back.
Yeah, but like, yeah. So for yours, Stamey. They had like cam down real quick. Oh, see, they didn't use that picture. They used.
Did they have my Discord picture, the one of me like with a blue shirt on?
Yes.
How did they get my Discord picture? They must have seen me on someone else's stream.
Hold on, wait. Comment in chat real quick.
Oh, they used my with the little Coors Light and the bucket hat.
Yes, that one. Yeah.
I see what you're saying. So they must have been copying it and right clicking and saving the little emblem pictures or something right there, and then just
I'll be right back.
posting them because somebody in the Discord chat with me was like, "Yeah, bro, you can just right click the picture and save it." So
that explains why it's so fast.
yeah, they were just like ding ding ding. I thought it was botting at first. I was like, this must be someone who's botting, but then someone said they could just right click the picture and save it, and I was like, oh, well, they probably have a bunch of accounts, and they just keep changing the picture out on accounts they don't care about.
Well, so all right, so this is what Corey sent me.
Yeah, Lauren, we're buddies now. I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was like, don't let her in. Don't fucking do it. She's a liar.
So this is what they were saying, like, all hail Tommy Parkey, the YouTube troll police. So this is like an account that they have and videos that they do doing this kind of stuff, which I don't see the utility in it, but
well, that's
it is
why they
what
only
it
have
is.
300 subscribers, and they're quite literally the bane of most people's existence on the internet. So the people that partake in trolling, malicious trolling, I might add, because people have this misconception of trolling where it's like, oh, we're just bantering with my friend. But when you look at what trolling actually is, it's like malicious and bullshit, and no one really wants to deal with it. No one likes it, except for you fucking idiots.
It's that petty annoyance. It's kind of scummy.
Well, so okay, so
Yeah,
like
scummy.
there's a troll we have that comes in a chat a lot, Live for Life. And Live for Life, to me, that's a real troll.
That's
so
a good
Live
troll.
for Life goes into chat and they say things that specifically will get a rise out of somebody, right? Like Live for Life could be the most fucking hardcore right winger I've ever met, okay? But they're just going into chat and saying things to get people all pissed off and triggered, right?
Yeah.
Where, like to me, I like having people like that around because it gives me something to read in chat. But
it's like that lightweight trolling, like fun. It feels more fun than disruptive and mean and malicious.
Exactly.
Like you're trying to hurt somebody, dude. Like that guy was trying to get you banned. His goal was either to get you to shut your stream down for the whole day, or make you do something for a long period of time that you didn't actually need to do, or to get you banned.
Yeah,
that was his ultimate goal, I think.
I just
but
thought
it wasn't going to happen.
It was weird. Like I don't having a bunch of because having multiple videos of different men beating your dick so you can play them on someone's stream is just that's sus.
They just took Omegle over to YouTube, like the
right. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
that's exactly what it was. Here, one second.
Do that over there. Old baby Bush. Do you change your name every time, bro?
A couple of times. I'm gonna have to stop doing it now.
People copying my profile. Little the other day, right?
Little Lindsay.
Yeah, you've changed it every time.
I've got a picture of it. Obama was on a speedboat with George Clooney, and then I've got a picture of my face photoshopped in the picture, and it looks like I'm some type of child captive. It's one of my favorite photos. I just tell people how I went on vacation with Obama.
That's so funny. Hey, did you get to read those files I sent?
Oh yeah. I would say I'm the third one down on the left side. I'm.
Oh, you're on the forum stuff still.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
the investigation ones.
I still is it. Does that pertain to the Shapiro?
Yeah, the Shapiro files.
Yep. I still have to get into those. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of. I probably should lean more toward the Shapiro files because, the anonymous, I don't know how to source it, so it's kind of like.
My friend just sent it to me.
I mean, there's some interesting stuff in there, and it does seem plausible. It's but I need to get on the Shapiro side of it. I'm gonna be honest. I've been so stuck on Maxwell, and there's so much about Robert Maxwell that I'm realizing I have to cut stuff out because I'm gonna have 20 slides on Robert Maxwell alone, and I gotta stay focused on Jeffrey.
Now what they're doing is they're going into the backstage and like just playing the videos in the backstage. But like, I don't think they realized that most of it's like cut off at like the very top. Like all I can see is like that much of the thing. So I just see like some dude without a shirt on instead of actually having to see it. It's great.
Ooh,
Man, some folks, dude.
I guess trolls got to start somewhere, right? Low
Dude,
level
why?
trolling.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? That's crazy, man. Come on, don't do that. Stop, please, man. You know. No, Lauren, for sure you did. You did great because when you said I don't know who that is, do not let them up. It's not me. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see.
Yeah. So
It
smart.
was perfect.
Perfect timing. Unless that was a part of her plan, and she's actually the villain.
No,
what-
no,
I'm
no.
just kidding. I'm just
what if we ban the wrong Lauren?
We banned the wrong one. No. Help me. I don't know who I am anymore.
It's like that old it was like that old what was that? The Goosebumps with the dad who like
Stay out of the basement.
yes, stay out of basement.
Stay
Yeah.
out of the basement. Dude, that one, I only watched that one a couple times, but that shit was always so weird. The scene with the fucking worms underneath the blanket, like they walk up to the bed and the bed's like pulsing. And you're like, the fuck is that? And then they lift it and
Yeah.
just a fuckload of worms are in the bed and you don't know why. You're like, ugh.
Right.
There were some
Well,
good
he's
ones.
eating,
Remember
like,
the one
fish
with the
food and
prunes?
shit.
The little boys that had the old ladies watching them. They were like teenage boys maybe, but the old lady would make them prune cookies with like prune jelly on them, and then it made them fucking old. And then they like old ladies fucking wanted to date the boys that they turned old. Dude, it was the weirdest goosebumps ever, bro. And then they have to eat baby food to turn young again.
What was the Stay Out of the Basement was really good. There was one more.
I mean, obviously Slappy. I mean, everyone loves Night of the Living Dummy.
Yeah, Not a Living Dummy, that was good.
The Mask, the Haunted Mask is another really
Mask,
good one.
yes. Wait, was it the Mask or the Monkey Paw? I forget which
It's
one.
called the Haunted Mask. Is the one where the girl gets the mask stuck on her face because she wants to be
Yeah.
scary. Carly Beth was her name. She wants to be
Yeah.
really scary, so she steals a mask from the mask shop up
And
the
it
road.
starts adhering to her head.
And then it sticks to her head and
Yeah.
it like starts to become one with her. That was a good one, dude. Like they had some really frightening for children. Those themes are not like
Right.
That's scary shit, bro.
Well, that was like, the what were those books back in the day, dude? The not
Oh, scary stories
You
to tell in the
Afraid?
dark, maybe.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
They
dude.
did the movie remake that was kind of crappy, but yeah.
Those books were like actually
Top tier.
fucking brutal. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it was weird watching that, like reading that shit when I was a kid. There's like, and then her head fell off, and there was just a bloody
dude.
stump there, and it was like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? Yeah,
know?
I was in like
Like-
5th grade when I found that book in the library. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah.
They're talking about dude hanging the drying skin out in the sun so he can
Right.
wear it. I was like, what? I was so scared of that shit. 5th grade, bro.
That's
Frightening
just
kids
wild.
out of their school seats. Good time. I actually listened to that book not too long ago. They have it on Spotify, the stories.
I wouldn't mind reading it again, bro.
Yeah, the movie sucked. If you haven't watched it, don't. It's not good.
I haven't.
It's bad.
It's kind of like that's what I've heard about the Borderlands movie. Is that
Yep,
the Borderlands movie is really bad? Yeah.
There's not too many like remakes of games or stories that end up being good. Like where you're like, man, that was all right. I liked that.
Yeah.
It just lackluster.
What was it? There was one that was done really well, and I can't even think of it, so it must not have been done that well.
I mean, I always thought that the It movies were fairly, there's only so much source material they could take from that book. but I always felt like both of them were pretty good. And
Oh yeah,
source
yeah.
material.
Typically with Stephen King, a lot of the movies do a really good representation of the book.
That's like one of the few cases, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But most of the time, I can't name anything in recent history that's based off a book or a video game where I'm like, oh yeah, dude, that was fire. You saw that one?
Definitely not in recent history, but I would say a really good interpretation of a book. I don't know if you ever read Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No, we were talking about it the other day. Someone said I sound like Johnny Depp's character in that movie, and I was like, what?
I can
I
kind
don't know
of
if that's a compliment or not.
I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Hunter S. Thompson was very articulate. The guy was really smart, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he talked was very. I'm trying to think of the way to say it. Like he was like the way he talked was short and concise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Clear and to the point.
You know how to read, nerd.
I love reading.
I have people read to me.
I actually was it you who sent me that book, I Stamy? Hold on.
Oh yeah. The secret book.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read that.
Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I got two more that I don't need to keep secret though. I can show you that you should get.
All right.
The duck that won
Secret
the lottery.
books?
Well, actually, hold on. Get this one first. The pig that wants to be eaten.
The pig that wants to be eaten.
100 experiments for the armchair philosopher. So it's kind of like a Sudoku for logic experiments. And
Really?
there's a second
Wait,
book called
Like
The
formal logic?
Yeah, here I can just read you like a quick
Like
little
it's basically math or like logic,
like
morality type of
philosophical-
logic, or
yeah, like philosophical logic.
okay.
So this guy's name's Julian Baggini, but he just has 100 different little armchair experiments he came up with based on other like logical experiments from back in the day, and kind of wrote about them. Like the first one's called The Evil Demon, and I'll just tell you like the first little part. It says, anything so self-evident that it cannot be doubted. Is it not possible that our lives are no more than dreams, or that the world is just a figment of our imaginations? So he kind of goes through this idea, and then on the next page, he gives his logical interpretation of what he sees with it, and then you can kind of go into it and see where your mind takes you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
It's just good to get your brain going.
So the
like
duck
logic
that won the
books.
lottery and the pig that wants to be eaten, as well as that other book you were telling me about.
Yes.
My brain is stuck in reverse. It can't even get into neutral, dude.
A little grind into the gears there.
You know what grinds my gears?
Yeah. Yeah. My brain's on park and I'm just revving the engine. You know what I mean?
Like stuck in the snow, but you don't know you're stuck in the snow.
Right.
Got no kitty litter, got no traction.
Yeah, I was gonna say there ain't no positive traction going on
Loser.
between the back wheels, man.
Dog. I didn't know this about the Tetris movie, but apparently the Tetris movie, I think from what he was
What?
saying, is about Robert Maxwell.
Wait, what now? What?
The
there's a-
the Tetris, like there's a movie about the like how Tetris came to America, or how it came to either Britain or America, and I think Dog saying that movie is a either about Maxwell or Maxwell's mentioned in the movie.
Wait, like Ghislaine's Maxwell's husband?
No, his dad or her dad.
Ghislaine?
Yeah.
His dad. Oh, Freudian slip. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh. Man, I saw a documentary about the kid who broke past the rolling technique, just broke the path into getting into the like above 100, above 120 like the levels where the speed difference, it's like it doesn't matter. You're hosed, but there's some levels where you can't even like, because the palette, they weren't expecting you to get that high. So
Mhm.
it's the palette swaps and it gets into this like intermediary level like of of where it's taking the sample from in memory, and it's like the stuff that wasn't intended to be textures for the blocks. So it's basically close to invisible.
Dude, I'll tell
In the
you,
really high levels. And so, and that's the arcade version. Like the original one.
the most unsettling thing, aside from like the stuff that people did with kids, from like really diving deep into the Epstein thing, that still is like, still like I even like still wonder about this, right? But when it comes to Douglas Lease, this is a guy who is a massive arms dealer, apparently legally, right? That's what his son says. But this guy brokered tons of arms deals between multiple nations, and you can't find anything about this guy anywhere.
You can't find any of his kids either. His kid,
Yeah.
him, his parents, where he lives, any job that he employed.
Yep.
He's he. The only reason we know about him is because another person knows about him.
Yeah. And like that InkShares interview that they did with his son Julian.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all you can find out about him. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like you type Douglas Lease's name into Google and Stephen Hoffenberger shows up. There's no information on this guy anywhere except for one interview with his son where he actually talks about the dude and what he did.
He's also knighted, but there's no record of like his official knighthood. So he's got the label of Sir, but there's no record of knighthood.
Well, see, in that interview, it was saying that he wasn't actually ever knighted.
Well, see, I thought, okay. Is it the end? I guess I need to watch that because I don't think I've ever seen the interview.
You haven't? Oh, dude, we can pull it up.
I don't think so. Like, because what I was getting, I guess the things that I was finding was from either Whitney Webb or like I guess quotes from Whitney Webb's piece she had on it, and then from Stephen Hoffenberg.
All right. So here, I'll send this to you. You can read the whole thing. It's about like 60% of the way down the page.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll go ahead and post this, and I'll post it in back chat. And if anyone in chat would like to go through and read this,
Which one is it? Sorry.
So it's an interview with Julian Lease,
Okay.
where they're talking to him, about several different people, Robert Maxwell and all that. But then when they start getting into his dad, here I can pull it up, and we can read just that little bit.
Because I think he also talks about how Epstein knew his dad, correct? Like how he would come visit him and live with them for short periods of time.
Yeah. So I'll just Control F it again, but
I'll be right back, fellas.
Ghislaine Maxwell, Privilege, Power, and Perversion by Michael McKinley and Barbara Shearer. And, as you go down, you get down to, according to Julian Lease, Epstein had come to England in 1981. Julian Lease is the son of the late Douglas Lease, an intensely private British businessman. And in late 2020, he gave his one media interview to podcast Defiance, which was investigating the Ghislaine Maxwell story. In that interview, Lease said that Epstein's girlfriend, Paula Heil Fisher, met his brother Nick Lease at a party for a Texas oil man. She and her boyfriend Jeffrey were coming to London, and they could look them up when they landed. They were invited in for a drink. My father was busy, but came down and met Jeffrey. I think immediately everyone realized here was a guy who was 27 years old, very intelligent, very good fun, very bright, and the relationship started there. So he built the rack and pinion steering business he had inherited from his father into a large and successful enterprise, one that was eventually sold to Americans. They don't say which one that is, which I've tried to find it. I've looked up everywhere that I possibly could, like large rack and pinion steering companies, and British rack and pinion steering companies that were sold to Americans, and you can't find anything on it. Like I dug. From there, Lease developed business relationships with the defense industry. Arms dealing was a very big part of Sir. And then it says, sick, Lease was never knighted.
And
Maybe not in England.
Well, I guess what I was wondering is the person who's writing this article saying that, or is Julian saying that? I guess in the interview.
Well, apparently this is actually what Stephen Hoffenberger said.
Okay.
This quote right here specifically. Arms dealing was a very big part of Douglas Lease's business, said Hoffenberg, as well as Hoffenberg, not Berger, my bad. As well as money laundering. Jeffrey Epstein did substantial money laundering and arms dealing that is not regulated the same way in America. American rules are much more conservative than the various countries in the Middle East and in Asia. So Lease, who was 16 years old at the time, disputes that his father was an arms dealer in the sense of the term that means a ruthless merchant of weapons of mass destruction. So what he's saying is like he wasn't like that guy who the movie Lord of War was made after him.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't like him. He was like a legitimate.
Yeah, we traded him for a pittance.
Right. Yeah. But what's up?
I was going to say, didn't we trade him for a WNBA player?
Yeah, we traded him for that dude, Brittany Griner.
Yeah, or yeah, the NBA player. Excuse me. Sorry.
WNBA.
I know. I was joking.
Played in the WNBA. Bro.
Yeah, I was.
That's like look. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. That's a fucking man.
That's a dude. I'm pretty sure there's video. Like every time I see video of him with his shirt off, they don't blur it, so it's a dude.
There's no boob.
Yeah, there's pictures and video of Brittany, allegedly Brittany, playing shirts and skins on skins.
Yeah, it's a dude.
If it doesn't blur it, it doesn't blur it. Hey, so you know what that means? Factually a man.
Does he even play anymore?
No, I think he does. He doesn't dominate, which is he's kind of letting us men down.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Maybe that's to keep up the ruse.
That's true too. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about this one, dude.
Lest you get found out.
So it said Lease and Epstein eventually had a falling out when Lease discovered that Epstein was booking flights on the Concorde, rooms in 5-star hotels on Lease's account. Still, the Englishman retained a grudging admiration for Epstein. It was Lease who introduced Epstein to Hoffenberg in London, telling the American that Epstein was a genius, he's great at selling securities, and has no moral compass.
Yep.
So that was Douglas Lease who said that to Stephen Hoffenberg.
Mm-hmm. It's like, so the way I've tracked it is Epstein goes from Dalton High School to then getting a job at Bear Stearns Marketing in America. Then I would assume he starts meeting foreign contacts, which I presume one of them is Douglas Lease, because literally I think he leaves in 81 and then eventually is flying on a private jet with Douglas Lease to the Pentagon.
Well, so what it was saying up here was he met Douglas Lease because Epstein's girlfriend met Nick Lease at this Texas oil man's birthday party. So his girlfriend met Douglas Lease's son, and then they both said, "Hey, we're going to be coming to London soon. You think we can, like, get together with you or whatever?"
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to go through this and add a lot of this to my Douglas Lease section.
Is it confirmed? Does anybody know for a fact? Because I've seen kind of both ways on is the Maxwells or anybody involved is Israeli citizens?
I haven't seen citizenship. I've seen like substantial evidence about being not someone who works for Mossad, but someone who is a Mossad agent, or like someone like they would rely on for critical information. An asset, not agent. Asset.
That'd be an asset. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know that
An intelligence asset.
Robert Maxwell was working with Mossad.
He,
Like that's
he,
undeniable.
he also was investigated by not only America but Britain for being a KGB asset as well.
Yeah.
And he also was at MI5 and MI6. So I learned the difference. MI5 is interior security or interior intelligence, and MI6 is exterior intelligence or foreign intelligence. So he was met with both MI5 and MI6 like 5 years apart, 1954 and 1959.
Yeah.
And it's like I found a lot of evidence about Maxwell. So Maxwell wasn't quite as private of an entity as someone like Douglas Lease. It seems
No,
like,
Maxwell was like a massive media
yep.
mogul. You know what I mean? Like he was huge. We're talking
And
serious
Huge.
like, elite
And-
royalty.
I don't know if you've ever heard of I probably told you this lower class. It's Promis, Promis, and
Yeah.
I guess some type of software that has a backdoor channel into it. And America wanted this software, but we obtained it by, I guess, I would say stealing. We stole it from this group called In-Law that created it, but further reports came out like in 2000 that there was a backdoor channel linking back to Mossad,
Yeah.
so linking back to Israeli intelligence, and this was sold, I think, to 6 or 7 different countries through Maxwell, like a company owned by Maxwell.
It's just when we were watching that Whitney Webb thing, she was like just going off about all these different people that are connected to this, and when she brought up like how Evelyn Rothschild was married to someone in connection with Epstein, I was like, what the fuck? Like that's a big bazooka right there, bro. You know what I mean?
High level, baby.
Yeah.
I haven't confirmed it, but I think even Maxwell was kind of blackmailed by Mossad. There's a rumor that I've seen float around on 2 different sources that say that they had Maxwell because of hotel surveillance. Like they were able to get in his hotel surveillance, which meant wiretap, because it had to have been in the 80s or 70s, and they used this to then compromise Maxwell. But I haven't been able to confirm it. I just see it kind of floating around on a couple websites.
It would make sense, but the thing to me is like that blows my mind is why he would then like try to expose their nuclear program. Like that's the big thing, Stamey, with Robert Maxwell, is that like he went on a tirade trying to expose the Israeli nuclear program through his like media empire and died.
Oh,
He just drowned off his boat.
Yeah.
Like he was on a boat at like
Randomly.
91 with staff
randomly
members.
drowned on his boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
One
like
day.
John McAfee. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know why that made me think of that freaking Reddit clip of that kid that fell off the boat out in out maybe like near Puerto Rico or something, and all the people just watched him drift away with the current and did nothing, bro. Like nothing to see here. Like, bro,
Right.
what the hell? What are y'all
You're
guys
like, well-
doing? Throw him something.
There goes the oldest.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing to see here. Carry on.
Whitney Webb's probably been the most like frequently sourced person. Like this is definitely her expertise. Like she's definitely, because she's gotten interviews, she's gotten I guess documents. She also refers to, I guess, 2 other people's reporting that I've seen so far. And she was going to drop it all, but got stymied by one of the editor-in-chiefs at Vanity Fair.
They got stymied.
Yeah, she got shut down. I guess I was trying to use a friendlier word.
It's a reference to John Stamos,
Yeah.
not a golf club.
Yeah.
I think I meant to say stymied.
You did say stymied.
Okay,
I was
okay, then
being
yeah,
stupid, bro.
that's what I mean. I thought I said stymied.
He is just fucking with you.
No, the deeper I go, the weirder it gets, because you kind of
Giggity.
see this pattern of like everybody knowing everybody. But I guess it's the rich people. It's like when you're part of the rich group, it's kind of like you probably run into each other consistently.
And that's
That's not rich. That's global elites.
That's
right. And that's what I was gonna say is like, that also leaves up the possibility of why the files aren't being like released in their entirety right now. Because you mean to tell me that Epstein only worked with 100 people flat?
Hell no.
Right.
What?
Exactly.
Of course, that's true. Why would you doubt that?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Of course, it
whoa.
was exactly 100. Why? Whoa! Hang
No
on.
more, no less.
Why are we doubting? What's going on here?
He was just trying to keep it a nice round number,
No more, no less. It's kind of like the Three Bears,
Right.
On the
exactly.
piece of paper when you're counting.
Just right.
Or the
When you're
Sith,
When you're counting, it only goes up to 100. There is no number past 100.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, no, well, it was 0 through 99, so then it just it flips back over.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
nothing exists past there. That's objective truth.
It's like Y2K.
It's only 2 digits.
It's just the circle. Goodness.
And plus the problem with like keeping all this down in a PowerPoint, it keeps wanting to take me into all these other avenues where I'm like, wow, I could write a whole nother PowerPoint about that and about this. And
what are you making this PowerPoint for? Is it like for a class or for like a channel or like a stream or video?
No, I originally when they dropped it, I was just writing in notes, and then I was like, well, the notes are really ugly and it's kind of all over the place. It's not really in a chronological order. So I started taking the time to kind of transfer these notes onto this app called Canvas that allows you to build your own PowerPoint. And so I've kind of been messing with it and making this. I think right now I'm on like 13 pages so far.
It's really good.
13 slides. So the PowerPoint because Canvas isn't PowerPoint, but the slideshow you're making is just basically your way of taking notes for the current events. That's interesting.
Yeah. He was just saying like PowerPoint is like a slideshow.
I forget PowerPoint's kind of like a
it's like Kleenex. It's like Kleenex or Band-Aid or Zamboni. It's just like whatever's the
right.
one brand name that takes to mean the whole thing.
You have to pay for this package I was going to do PowerPoint, but then you got to pay for the whole Microsoft package, and I was like, I don't want to do that. And so
you get it
free.
So Canva is also a website. If you want to get like basically free PowerPoint, I mean LibreOffice. It used to be OpenOffice, then Oracle bought Sun, and then Sun sponsoring OpenOffice. So then OpenOffice, LIBRE, LibreOffice. That's the like free, essentially, Office suite that you don't have to pay for. It's got everything Canva, basically except for OneNote, which is my critical need. That's why I run VM locally.
I use OneNote for everything.
I live in OneNote.
Yeah, man.
I was using Samsung Notes in this trash.
On a phone?
Yeah.
You can use OneNote on your phone.
You can use Samsung Notes on your Samsung laptop.
Not 2016 version, which is the superior version.
Allegedly.
Who's streaming right now? Who's live?
Sarah. She's got that Thursday thing that she canceled. It's going right now.
Really?
Get smoked, bro. Yeah, I actually wanted to see what he was running his mouth about.
I'm gonna be going live when I'm done doing the practicing thing, but I'm not right now, and I'm not going to for a little bit because I got to finish practicing.
The old bass practice.
All right.
Well, I mean, you got to be ready for. We're less than 12 hours. Well, no, little over 12 hours from showtime.
Got to be ready, bro. You got it.
Yeah, church.
I'm sure you've been practicing a lot.
No, actually, not really. I've been mostly
Really?
using the Force, and the funny thing is, yeah, I've been mostly using the Force and just like jamming it, and the band director loves it. It's like,
There you go.
so it's like, is there a thing as practicing too much? Now I only really I run through it like a few times. For rehearsal is Thursday night, and then an hour beforehand before the service on Sunday. And besides that, I run through it maybe a couple times to make sure I just have heard the song a few times and run through it, and then just maybe practice a few parts where, oh hey, there's some interesting things going on here, or I want to do with this specific fill at this point, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Will you be singing at all?
No, I play bass. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, also, if you're ending, I'm gonna promote real quick. Karaoke night is this coming Thursday on the Grumple channels.
You stream on Twitch?
Yeah.
It's Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Twitter, and I think by then I'll have Rumble back on.
Hold on. Can you?
I'll
Can
come
you
check you
post
out
your?
on.
Can you post your channel link in the back chat, Grumple?
I love karaoke.
Yeah.
You stream on MySpace?
Bring... No, no, I do not.
Gosh, Tom's gonna be disappointed in you.
You're missing a big market of Tom and me.
Tom and you both? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
no.
Tom. I miss
YouTube
Tom.
turned
He was my
into
first
like
friend.
a place where bands did stuff, but I mean, it was already too late.
YouTube's gone downhill since the cat videos.
The cat videos. What were you
I'll
saying,
be
lower class?
an official flyer, 8 p.m. Texas Standard Time, which is Central.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, your karaoke. You said
For
that
karaoke on Thursday, this coming Thursday at
Okay, cool.
8 p.m. 2000 Texas Standard Time. So the way it works is you bring your own songs and stuff, and then when it's your turn, you present so that it's in sync with you, and then that's it. It works. It works that way.
Okay, cool. So if I have like my own little jam, I just pull up and then you'll throw me on there whenever.
Yeah, and it can be literally anything except AC/DC. Which I mean, and I don't care. I'll just chop that part out after. No biggie.
Okay, cool.
I've got we can't show your video for like little tiny snippets of Highway to Hell, where I was definitely showing living easy, living free. What's on a one-way ride now? And it's definitely hashtag season ticket. It's totally not anything else.
Wow.
Hey guys, I have Grumple's channel tagged in chat.
Oh, coll.
Please go over there, give him a sub. Stamy, you have your channel too, right? What's your?
Here I'll give you. Well, here I'll give you my YouTube, which I don't really have any content on there right now, but that should be it. And then I don't know if you can share that one, but that's where I play most of my video game streams is where that happens.
It's me, Mario. Oh no, I am on. Hang on, I'm gonna follow you on Twitch too.
Yeah, that's where I usually go for gaming. I've been wanting to do the podcast and like debate stuff. I'm gonna do that over here on YouTube, I think, just to kind of keep it separate.
All right,
I do everything on all of it.
I see Fatty over there fucking flapping his neck right now. So
yeah, dude,
get torn to pieces, man. That link up at the very top, guys. That's gonna be Sarah's debate. I would recommend go over there. You'll meet me over there. I'm gonna be watching this and eating some pizza. So, guys, thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out for the fucking troll bomb today, dude. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, guys.
That's crazy. Absolutely, bro. Right. Thanks for having us.
Hey, God bless.
Y'all have a great night.
Got
God
you,
bless.
Sammy.
Yeah, man, I got you, bro. I'll go follow you right now. Good, nice meeting you, man.